Hey, good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday. This is John, the Sea Monkey Dude here, and I wanted to show you what else came in the mail. All right? It's always a fun mail day when Sea Monkey stuff comes, right? So take a look at this. This is pretty cool. It's weird. I like weird stuff. This is the Amazing Life Sea Monkeys Aqua Maze. Really interesting product. Let's take a look at it and see what all we got, right? So, behind the scenes secret. I bought a couple of these. I already opened one. So I'm going to show you the opened one. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't open it. I bought several of these. And on one of them, the plastic was coming off of the cardboard already. And it was all loose in the box. So you know what? I opened everything. That's going to be the one that I show you right here. Because all the correct... This is how it came. Oh well. It did some of the work for me, right? Let's see what's in here. So this is the Aqua Maze. Very interesting product. We'll get into this in a little bit. This is the actual Aqua Maze itself. It is a small portable aquarium for your sea monkeys. Sort of like those little sea bubbles and the pendants and everything. And it's got an electronic maze game on there that kids can play, which has nothing to do with the sea monkeys. I was a little disappointed. The sea monkeys do not go through a maze. Oh well. But, and then, yeah, it's a little keychain. I would have loved this when I was like 12. So let's go through the whole thing here and we'll see what all comes in it. First, let's start with the packaging. All right. Well, I took off the plastic already. Here's what the front of the card looks like. Got some little sea monkeys diving on here, some art, some bubbles. Nice bright colors. This held up pretty well. This is made by Exploratoy, who made the Sea Monkey products, I think in late 90s, early 2000s. Copyright date on this is on the back. It is 2000, so that's 22 years ago. I was in high school then. I don't remember seeing this product at all, but it looks pretty cool. All right, so when you look at the back, you've got information on how to play the game and how to put sea monkeys in here. And you've got the 2-year guarantee. It just says if you need to replace, or excuse me, if you need to start over for any reason, Transscience will replace your water purifier and sea monkey egg pouches for free. You need to send them 85 cents for processing and a stamped self-addressed envelope to their address there. So, I don't know, do people send coins in the mail? Do they send $2 bills and expect change, or $1 bill expect change? Do they write a check? I don't know. 85 cents is a weird amount to want. But anyway, this is old. Let's take a look at what all we get. We'll save the best part for last. All right, we've got literature. Raising your pet sea monkeys and battery information. And battery instructions, excuse me. All right, pretty basic information on how to start like an ocean zoo type tank here, which that did not come with this. And then information about the batteries. This uses 2 little, sort of like watch batteries, a little bit bigger. Those little button cell batteries. They were really old. You know, this thing's 22 years old. I opened this up already, and I saw that one of the batteries was corroding. It happens. But I actually had some of these same size batteries at home. So that's cool, right? I was sort of surprised that I had that, but I did. So I went ahead and replaced them in there. So when we get to that part, I'll show you how it works. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got packet number 1, water purifier. We got packet number 2, instant live eggs. Oh, this one's moist. You hear that? You hear nothing. Because it's moist and it's like a paste in there. It's not the powder, sandy texture it should be. Hear that one? That's how they all should sound. Nothing. Yeah, these eggs are toast. That's all right. That's what happens with old eggs. You can hear this one, growth food. I'll save this. I'll feed this to my sea monkeys. All right. We got a yellow feeding spoon. Not going to go into all the details on there, but you got the big scoop and the little scoop on there. And then look, we got an aqua leash, a yellow one. These things come in all sorts of colors. You know, I've got yellow ones, I've got purple ones, I've got clear ones. I like the yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. Pretty cool, right? All right, now let's get to the meat and potatoes here. Here is the Aqua Maze. So when you look at this closed, I guess if you have sea monkeys in here, it'll sort of look like they're going through the maze, but they're really not. So you open this up, and you got two halves. This half right here is the Sea Monkey Aquarium, and this half here is a game for the kids to play. So we'll look at how the Sea Monkey Aquarium works. I'm not going to put any sea monkeys in here right now. We'll do that in another video. But if you want to see how that works, go look at my video from a couple months ago about the watches. I show how that works. I got one about the sea bubble too. This is basically the same thing. So there's a little rubber stopper there. Pull that out. Put in some tank water. Use this guy. Good thing it comes with it. Suck some sea monkeys out of your tank. Squirt them in here. Put the rubber thing back in place. Wipe it so it's dry because you got electronics on this side. And that's it. All right. Now let's look at this game. This is sort of weird. So it looks like a little... I hate to call it a maze even, because you know the mazes that kids do with a pen and paper or a crayon when you're at a restaurant on the kids menu and all that stuff, and they have to choose which way they want to go, right? And if they choose the wrong direction, they hit dead ends and they don't get to the end. Look at this. You can only go one way. Looks more like a snake or a big worm than a maze, but they call it a maze. All right, and you got this thing. This is almost like a little stylus. It's got a, I'm holding onto a little plastic or acrylic part. This part's metal. And what you're supposed to do is put this in here and go all the way through without touching the sides. Remember that game Operation, where you got the guy laying out on the table and you got to remove all the bones and stuff from his body without letting the tweezers touch the side? It reminds me of that. Let's see how I can do it. Now, I'm looking at it upside down too, so don't judge me if I'm not good at this. Oh, you hear that? Good thing I put fresh batteries in here. Let's try again. Ooh, I'm doing better this time. Oh, I got further. We'll keep going here. Whoa. That was pretty good. So you probably noticed when I messed up, when I touched the sides, that red light turned on and it started making noises. Let's listen to these noises. Some of these sound familiar. Okay, I'm 38 years old. You guys that are my age, plus or minus a couple years, think of any toy Raygun that you had when you were a kid. They made these exact same noises. This must be some little circuit board or something that came from China or something that everybody put in their toys. It makes about 8 different noises, and some of them sound like, you know, grenade launches. One of them sound like a machine gun. Some of them sound like... you know, laser guns. But listen to these. I think we all had toys that made these sounds when we were kids. This next one's gonna be fast. See? I definitely had toys that made this sound. Anyway, that is it. That is the Aqua Maze. The little stylus can fit right inside here. And you can close it up when you're done playing the game. And you can watch your sea monkey swim around. One thing that is sort of cool about this, and we will try it out later, and I will not keep sea monkeys in here for long periods of time. This is not meant to be a permanent home. I know we've had this discussion in different forums before. I love right here. It says 12-hour max. You know, it's not meant to be their permanent home. It says it right on there, 12-hour max. If I put them in there, they're going to be in there for like 20 minutes max. But look at this right on the top. There's a magnifier. So that's cool. I don't think that was on the other products, not the ones I've got at least. So when we've got a sea monkey or two in there, and it does say put 1 to 2 sea monkeys too, when you look at the packaging, we'll be able to look through the magnifier and see them a little bit better. Pretty neat, huh? I think so. But that's it. Hopefully you like the Sea Monkeys Aqua Maze. It's a product that I'm not really going to use often. I'll be honest, I bought this thing so I can make this video. That was it. But it's sort of neat. You know, it's not one that I'm going to use all the time. I'll try it out and see how it works. And I did put batteries in it. But I'd never even heard of this thing before until a couple of weeks ago when I saw someone selling it online. But yeah, let me know what you think. Put some comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. Hit that bell button so that way you get notified when I post more content. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.